Today's question is all about challenges in accurately sizing and scaling designs for different project dimensions when using my Cricut. This is the Creative Crafters Podcast. Hi, I'm Bette from Bette's Makes, and this is your questions answered. Now, dimensions and sizing, when it comes to reality, they could be two different things because sometimes what you see on the screen is not exactly what you get when you cut everything out. Trust me, I still do this because I'm designing something right now and I thought, 12 by 12 would be perfect. I design it that way in Design Space. But when I cut it out, it's way too big. So just getting those dimensions correct and sizing things correctly is truly important. So there are various things that you can do. Of course, when you see something on the screen, it always looks smaller than what it ends up, especially when you're working with Design Space. Now, if you increase the zoom to 150%, what you see on the screen is the size that you're going to get once you print something out. Because the 1-inch square that you see on the screen, if you take your ruler to it at 150%, is an actual 1-inch square. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can always increase the size of the zoom until your 1-inch square is 1 inch. And at least that will give you an idea of exactly what's going to happen when you go to cut out your materials. So, always doing test cuts is always another way. So once you've adjusted the size of your screen, test something out. So if it's doing a design, it's something that you're doing print then cut, you want to fit it on a t-shirt, just take the outline of the design and fit it in your new see what you get structure at 150%. So you see what you exactly get. Then go ahead and print it out or just cut the outline just so that you see exactly what you're going to get. It's a little easier to figure out the dimensions and sizing that way once you know the 150% rule. So test cuts is one way, and of course familiarizing yourself with your machine settings and capabilities always helps as well. And then of course experimenting and practicing as you go through. But I always come back, change your zoom to 150%, so what you see is what you get, and that really, really works. This has been the Creative Crafters Podcast, and your questions answered.